Hi, I'm Gary Bauer, President of American Values. Happy 4th of July. You know, on Independence Day, we often see videos that make us laugh and, quite frankly, sometimes cringe as comedians embarrass Americans by asking them questions about the basics of American history, what America is and what we stand for. So we decided to go down to the National Mall here in Washington, D.C., and on July 4th, find out for those average Americans that come to Washington, what does America mean to them? What do they know about our government and our liberty and where it comes from? I have to admit to you, I was kind of surprised by the answers we received. Not because they were so bad, the answers were actually encouraging. We found lots of Americans that understand who America is and why it's a shining city upon a hill. And I think after you watch this brief video, you'll agree with me that maybe we're a little bit better off than we thought we were. So take a look at what your neighbors say about America. Take a moment to thank God for living in a country that is as free as we are, and have a great 4th of July.
My first question is, where are you from?
I live in Sacramento, California.
I'm from Antioch, Illinois, and this is my granddaughter, Nora Keel, and she's from Wausau, Wisconsin.
I'm Jackie, and I'm from Crownsville, Maryland.
My first name is Lynn. I'm from Boston, Mass.
I'm from Seattle.
Yeah, Jeff, and I'm from Wilkesboro, North Carolina.
From Puerto Rico.
With the 4th of July coming up, we wanted to ask Americans what the 4th of July meant to them. Could you tell us what the 4th of July means to you?
Yeah, I think we use a lot of words like freedom and liberty, and all of those are important, and I think sometimes they might be taken a little lightly, but they're blessings that we get to celebrate, and I'm going to do that with family and friends.
4th of July is the time to celebrate being a part of this great country, the history that brought us here, the lives that have been lost for it.
In the historical context, it's the anniversary of our country, declaring themselves independent from our birth nation of Great Britain.
For me, it's about all the people through all the years of America who've worked hard to keep us free.
For me and for all the Puerto Rican citizens, it's the most important day of our history because we are so proud to be part of the United States of America.
How would you define liberty?
I'm going to go ahead and say it's the freedom to choose to do the right thing.
Liberty is the ability to make intelligent decisions and choices. Liberty should be to be responsible.
I have the liberty to do, as I please, not as far as it affects other people in a negative way, but as it affects like me, my community, my state, my country, my family. Like I have the liberty to do the right thing for the right reason.
Where do you believe liberty or freedom comes from?
Well, from the beginning, our forefathers who fought for it, for us, who recognized the need for it. And then it should be coming from all of us taking the responsibility to uphold it.
Where it comes from, I think that freedom was established in the beginning of creation, and I think it's something man has always craved and willing to die for, of course.
I'm a veteran, so as far as this country here, I was glad to serve for it, and yeah. So I appreciate the freedom and also the soldiers prior to myself who fought for this country and they allowed us to give us this form of independence.
We are so proud because we can talk, we can live like an American. Because in another countries, you can't live like this. In the 4th of July in Puerto Rico, it's a party day because we celebrate the 4th of July with joy.
Liberty or freedom is not free, of course. We went to Arlington National Cemetery earlier, and we realized a lot of people had to shed blood and lose their lives so that we can have the freedom that people have today to walk up and down these streets and enjoy what we do here in America.